What's up, guys? How's it going today? So we're back. We're here at the village, which in last episode we went and explored that. If you haven't seen that, what in the hell is wrong with you? Go watch that. But we talked to all the village people, and we got some good information from them, of course. And we're all the way out here right now. So basically, we talked to the village people, showed them a letter. They said, go talk to this guy, Tobias. He lives in a cave. He's a crazy old man. We like crazy old men on this channel. They also gave us the location of the devastation. That sounds absolutely terrifying. We are not going to go there. But since we're here, we are way away from our boat. Our boat's like over here. Our house is way over here somewhere. But when in Rome, right? We're gonna make the trek. We're gonna go say what's up to Tobias. See what he has to say for himself. See how kooky he is. See if the village people were really correct in their assumptions that Tobias is a crazy old man. So, like I said, there's nothing to it but to do it. We're gonna go. We're gonna go check it out. We've been doing a ton of adventuring, a ton of story stuff, and I guess I gotta think up a voice for Tobias on the way there. I know it's gonna be painful, but you know what? That's just how it is around here. Oh, jeez, my ankle. I've hardly left the shack, and I've already sprained my ankle. Hopefully there's not an ocean between here and there. Something I did not consider. But yeah, we're just gonna go for it. I'm sure I can concoct a raft or something if I need to. Oh, there's money there. Well, I mean, we like money. Give me money. Okay, we got our money. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, well, I got a bunch of pies in the inventory, so we got food. Should be good. And hopefully this is just a quick run over, say what's up, get some more information, and then we'll head home. And maybe on the way home we'll do some fun stuff, while we're out and about. Oh boy. This doesn't look like a small lake. Tobias. Tobias, what the heck, man? Alright. So, problem number one. That is an issue. So we need some tree. Let's go get some tree. I'm just going to make a raft, and we're just going to raft over there. It's all good. A nice little acacia raft. So I hope everybody's doing good today. I'm doing fantastic. Just hanging out. And I wanted to, I've been thinking about this little trip to visit Tobias. And, like I said, I'm looking forward to it. Alright, what do we need for the old raft? Brother, just give me a raft. We need rope. We need vines, cattails, or papyrus. Hello? Vines, cattail, or papyrus? Of course, this is going to be the one time that none of those things are in the area. No, there's vines here. We're good. Crap. So I really wish with vines like this, I wish you could hit that one and get all three, but you can't. Absolute travesty. Devs, please fix that. Implement my ideas. talking to them like they actually watch my videos. Oh boy. Okay, it was something like this, right? No. No, it was not. Close. Oh, it's very close. Alright, so we got the raft. Give us an ore. More vines. Okay. Oop, there's one hiding there. I saw you. Oop, more over here. Alright, so that's 3. We need 3 more. Trace moss, por favor. Right now. Okay, we're getting a little too dry. We need to go back to the granary. Vines, please. Pretty please. Oh, there's some papyrus. That'll do. Oh, perfect. I would have just paid attention in the first place. Well, we're not going to talk about that. Perfect. Raft secured. I don't know why Tobias has to be so damn far away. He must have really been tired of the village people. Here to go very far away. All right. Well, we're out of here. Let's get into raft mode, and we're just gonna go straight for him. Actually, that'll technically make this trip a little easy if all we have to do is raft across this. So I'm a fan. Alright, I'm gonna get going, and I will see you on the other side. See you when we hit land. So as we're crossing the ocean to go visit Mr. Tobias, you know, the villagers made it sound like this was going to be kind of a chill meeting, and he's just some kooky old dude that lives in a cave. I really hope that's the case. Maybe. I don't know. But we're going to find out, and holy hell. What just popped onto the screen? That is a mountain and a half. That is glorious. Please don't. I don't want to climb that. I'm going to go around that, because dang. But yeah, that's massive. Just call that Redwood Mountain. Alright, so once again, I don't really know what to expect when we go to this cave of the Tobias. Maybe it's filled with traps. I don't know. Maybe this guy is evil. Like I said, the villagers kind of made him out to be kind of a kooky old weirdo, which, you know, I can respect that. I'm kind of a kooky old weirdo myself, so, you know, hopefully we jive. Hopefully we got vibes together, or whatever. I guess we're gonna find out. I don't know. Naked jungle man shows up to my cave, and I'm probably gonna want to fight. I'm just saying. So we'll see. But in addition to food and everything, I got my armor, I got my shield. We don't need that. I brought the map. I didn't bring the letter, because it didn't say take the letter. So, I don't know. If I gotta turn back around and go get that damn letter for a second time, I'm just gonna uninstall Vintage Story. I have failed. And no good. Alright. Well, looks like the giant mountain was just a front. We just had to sail around it to get some traversable terrain. We do have a trader right there. So far, it looks like a nice, easy sledding right there. So we're going to go ahead and pull up. Of course, there's a ruin right there. Okay, and just like that, we got some landfall. Let's go ahead and there it is. Let's go ahead and stash that there. And of course, I'm going to have to mark this on the map because I will forget. I don't feel like making another raft. Okay, sweet. I did see something on the map. Oh, it's just this little guy here. Okay, anyways. Let's head on. Go find this guy in his cave. It shouldn't be too much longer here. Ow. Okay. Well, that's what happens when you don't look down. Just get me out of here. Alright, back to the journey. Pay attention next time. Alright, another sweet mountain. I'm a sucker for mountains. Like statement mountains that just like stick out. So freaking cool. Oh. Okay, so Statement Mountain, I guess, is Tobias's mountain. Or something. What are we looking for? Man in the mountain. Where's your cave? Well, that's a sign, I guess. Hello? Tobias, you in there? Okay. Well, that's a thing. Well, there's evidence, but I don't think that's a thing I can go into. So I wonder if Tobias's mountain is the same for everybody, or if this is like kind of randomly generated. I'm looking around for more evidence, and of course, once again, it's about to be dark. I always show up at the wrong time. Okay. Well, I think our best bet here. Yeah, these are. Yeah, this is a cool place. I like it. So before we run out of daylight, we're going to make a little circle around, see if we can find some sort of entrance. So far, I'm not seeing any other evidence except that one tiny little hole that I definitely can't fit through. That is not a coal-sized hole. There's a Tobias holio. Oh, 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 oh. What do we have here? A fake out. I just got faked out. Okay. This could be something. Oh, there's a raft. Dude. Oh, yeah, there's granite rock with alchemy symbols. Oh no. Oh no. This guy's gonna be like a crazy wizard, isn't he? Alright, it's playing creepy music. I don't like that. Just in case, we're gonna put on our war gear here. Just let Tobias know that we mean business. Jeez. The sound of the chainmail just scared the crap out of me. That was dumb. Oh. Looks like there's the other side of that little hole. How hard would it be to swim with chainmail on? I'm guessing pretty frickin' rough. Hello? This is kind of a unique song. I haven't heard this one before. Oh, this game. Okay. There's a crazy man in a cave that writes on the walls. That's definitely a good sign. Can I open? Cannot build or destroy here. It belongs to Tobias. Cupboard? Whoa, 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 whoa. I heard a door. Yo. Dude, you got all the food. Scrambled eggs. Turnip carrot stew. Bookshelf full of stuff? Where can I put stuff on my bookshelves? Okay. Pickled pumpkin. Alright. This place is too cool. Just random food. Is it lit up in here? It kind of is. Dude, he's got mad cheese. Can't steal his cheese. Alright. Well, one thing I can tell you. Tobias be eating good. That's for dang sure. Alright. Well, let's go in the big door. And see what's up. Oh, there's another little door. Let's check the little door. What in the... a rickety translocator? Alright, this guy's up to no good. I don't trust him. Can I translocate? Beam me up, Scotty. Alright, we're going in. Toby. hear weird noises. I don't like it. Why does he have all the cool stuff? This guy's a hoarder, just like me. So this is why I want cool stuff. So I can make a room like this. Cool stuff everywhere. What? He's got a Dave painting? What? I'm gonna stay away from that thing. Dude, this is just like the coolest place in the world. I know I say that every place I go. But this is freaking awesome. Just cluttered. Cluttered with cool things. Like awesome bookshelves. Ugh. On another note, I did see there's going to be they're working on like a bookshelf update where you can like stack other things than books on bookshelves, and that sounds freaking awesome. Alright, Metal Man. I don't want no funk, man. Sitting Eidolon. Now there's 2 sitting Eidolons. And the Eidolon's hat. Okay. Alright, things are getting ridiculous. He's got an iron locked door. Alright, where's the man himself? Mr. Tobias. Bruh. Bruh. No. No. Alright, why's the bell wagging its tail like a dog? Are you a guard dog? The guard bell? Hi. Charlemagne. You have a name? Hi there, buddy. Oh, you're actually adorable. Can I go in? May I enter? Hey, buddy. How's it going? I was sent here by the villagers. Are we cool? You're like missing an arm and a leg and half your face. You want some onion pie? Oh boy. I don't know why I'm afraid to talk to him. Yeah. I don't take visitors. Why do you think I live in this waterlogged hole in the God's bones? You're actually here. And you look different. I suppose some changes should be expected. Are you Saint Tobias? The one who sent all those messages? You don't remember me? Another unexpected consequence. Should I remember you? I should think so. We've been through hell together and came out the other side. Though some of us took longer than others. In any case, drop the Saint part. It's just Tobias. We've much to discuss, but first I must know. Have you brought the lens with you? No I didn't. You didn't get my letter? Perhaps those villagers have forgotten about me after all these years. Never mind. Listen, it's good you're here, but it's vitally important that we have the lens if this new world is going to continue. I would retrieve it myself, but as you can see, there is simply no way I could manage the task. I'm sorry, friend. I don't wish to play the taskmaster again, but this must be done. Rest here for a time, take what supplies you need, then you must be on your way to the Blasted Lands and the tower that awaits there. We can speak more after that. And if you should see my dear winged beast out there, luck be with you. What was I supposed to do again? What? Did the rot addle your mind as well? You must travel to the devastation, climb the tower there, and retrieve the lens from its highest point. Do this, and I will see you are rewarded for your efforts. Here, another map in case you've lost it. Okay. I'll go do that. And he gave me another map to the devastation. It says, be prepared, watch the skies, expect death. Bro. Oh, man. So I guess I was supposed to go to the devastation first. But, you know, I was thinking since this was closer, might as well stop here first. I don't think I'm prepared. I don't think I'm ready. Oh, well, yeah, no. No. Hey, buddy. That's a good little bell. You're a good little bell. Okay. Let's get another look at this guy. Why aren't you moving? Yeah, Tobias is creeping me out. So he did tell me to take what supplies that I need. What does that mean? So I can't open up any of his chests. Oh, buddy. Buddy. Can I take this guy with me? He said take what I need. Let's go. Alright, man. What the heck? I'm just gonna recheck all the chests. I guess we'll go back to the his little cellar there. See if he meant food. But he did say take what you need. And so far that's it's been a lie. I don't like liars, Tobias. Yeah, I absolutely cannot take what I need. I need all your things. I can't take anything, actually. There's not a damn thing I can take. Can I take your cheese? No, I can't. Okay. So that was Tobias. That was the crazy old man. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I'm ready. Oh, cool. Oh, a little quartz vein. Okay. So I think it is time for us to head back. We have met Tobias. We know what we have to do. And I think it's time that we prepare for what we have to do. So it's going to be a long trip back. And I don't know. Maybe I'll start working on steel or something. Steel production. We'll get a nice steel armor going. Whatever this flying beast or whatever he's talking about. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like it at all. Not one bit. Okay. So just kind of hanging out around here. Just kind of checking everything out. There's a lot of cool stuff. Like, I didn't know you could plant mushrooms in planters. Also didn't know you can put plant trees in planters. There's a Mediterranean cypress. I didn't even know. I've never even heard of a Mediterranean cypress. There's bald cypress. Huh. Okay. Well, you can get a Mediterranean cypress log, but when you break it, it turns into firewood, just like those fern trees. See, there's like little there's redwood saplings in a large planter. Bamboo. That's really cool. I need to make more planters, add more greenery to the inside of my my builds and stuff. But yeah, just looking around these places, you get a lot of like inspiration for stuff. I mean, at least I do. Like, dude, that column looks so freaking cool. There's just all kinds of stuff. These cool bookshelves with like stained glass on them. Okay, so I've got a feeling there's gonna be more stuff when I come back here with the lens. I mean, there's places to go. There's whatever's in here. So there's definitely more to this place as I look around. Yeah, there's stuff back there I can't get to. And that is like the coolest painting ever. I want that painting in real life. Alright, anyways. So it should be light outside. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the raft. We're going to head back. Because I'm apparently too much of a sissy to just go there and die. I don't want to die. I might be able to do it. I have no idea. It just sounds like, yeah, like it's above my level at the moment. Those of you who have already done it are probably being like, yeah, maybe it is, but if it's not, you're probably like, dude, just go there. You'll be fine. You got meteoric chainmail. You'll be cool. But I don't know that. And I would rather be over-prepared than under-prepared. Giant ruin. Okay. Well, I'm definitely I'm gonna hit some of the giant ruins on the way back, because we will have a little bit of room. But back to the raft we go. You know what? As I'm starting to leave, my curiosity is getting the best of me. Like, I kind of just want to go check it out. I don't know. I mean, it's a huge journey back home. And it's like, dude, it's just like, it's like right there. I mean, really, what do I have to lose? So, I will respawn back at the village. Back here. I'm really just right there. You know what, we're going to take a little cruise. Just like I said, curiosity usually kills the coal. But, you know, we're just going to do it. We're going to YOLO it. Because, fortunately, this is a video game, and we don't only just live once. We're going to go check it out. Is this a bad idea? Yes. It's a horrible freaking idea, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh. I was like, what is that? That's the acacia log I threw out on my way here. Okay, yeah, this might be the worst decision I've ever made in my life, but that's okay. I was just thinking, like, I usually don't play, like, cautiously in video games. Like, I'm usually not worried about, you know, dying, and, you know, I usually just go for stuff. But for some reason, this game, it turns me into a little sissy, and I don't know why. And I think that's part of the reason why I absolutely love this freaking game. It kind of takes me out of my comfort zone playing video games, and I don't, like, I really like it. I do. You know, I don't feel like this just like all powerful being. I feel like this world can kill you just so fast, and it's really really brutal and unforgiving, and I really enjoy that. There's a lot of things in this game that you really like. Once you accomplish it, you really feel like good. You know, it feels like more of an accomplishment. You know, even little stuff like, you know, going down into a cave. You don't know what's in there. You know, you don't know how far it's going to go. You don't know if you're going to find treasure, or it could just be an absolute hellscape of butthole enemies. You don't know, and you could die down there. And caves are kind of like a maze. You know, the story, freaking awesome. I don't know what's at the devastation, but I want to know. But at the same time, I'm actually terrified of knowing. And that's fantastic. That's what makes a good game. When games can make you, like, feel and stuff. You know, you're not just going through the motions. You're actually, like, invested in what you're doing. That is freaking awesome. Okay, it's a trader. So apparently this devastation place is supposed to be unlike anything we've seen before. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna go for it. We're brave little toasters. Yes, we are. I'm gonna keep telling myself that. So I had a feeling the path to a place called the Devastation, I mean, that can't be easy, right? It's got to be a devastating journey to get to the Devastation. I was hoping we can just, you know, raft a little bit and we'd get closer. And I don't think that's the case. So it looks like we are going to have to go on foot. And it's further away than I anticipated. That's okay. That's okay. We're just going to go for it, you know? It's fine. You know, if I lose my stuff, I lose my stuff. It's okay. I've already got all this stuff on the map. I can make more things. I have an incredible forge at home. Or I can come back and get it. I don't know. I don't know. Everything's up in the air right now. Gib. Okay, so we're going to take the raft with us. And let's go. So northward we go. And we're going to see what this devastation is all about. I feel like I'm marching to my death, but you know, that's okay. It's just a game. Oh, this place is just filled with these just cool monstrosity mountains. Love it. That's another thing I love about this game. I just like came over that. I didn't see this, and then it's like, bam, there you go. Have a chonky mountain, big old chonky mountain, just for you, for your viewing pleasure. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go around this mountain. I think that's the play. Yeah, we're going around it. So it looks like once again we've actually gotten back into like a more temperate type biome, or whatever it is. 'Cause we got maples, we got berries again. Still nowhere near the devastation, but it's just kind of cool. This is kind of a neat little area. We got cattails, and we can go for a swim. It's still hot as hell, 103 degrees outside, but we're gonna carry on. It is getting later in the afternoon, and I'm definitely not gonna make it there before dark. So maybe I can just make myself a little cave in a bed, sleep through the night, and get there. When I started recording, I had zero plans of actually going to the devastation. So, you know, things change. And I'm pretty excited to see whatever it is we're going to see. Fight whatever it is we're going to fight. Well, quick update. We're still this far away. But I just noticed, I don't know, it looks creepy in that direction. Nowhere else looks like that. I guess maybe we'll get to the top of this little mountain. I don't know. Kind of looks like things are a-changing, and not for the better. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think that's a good sign. Nope. No, I don't really like it at all. Not one bit. Oh boy. Ton of copper over here though. Alright. Maybe it's just because it's getting dark. No, I don't think so. That must be the devastation. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, it's getting spookier. Looks like the world's getting a little more disheveled. It's alright, little buddies. Just baby hyenas everywhere. Well, looks like we got a trader over here. Maybe they have a bed? We can crash out with them tonight. Do a little couch surfing. It is getting dark. So one last game. I don't know what my problem is. Like, I don't pay attention to any of this, apparently. And I don't know if this is something new, but I was like, oh, you don't have a name. Because I was just like, oh, I got anything to trade. It was just like, oh, your name's A Trader. But as multiple of you fine people have pointed out, there's a thing here that says, what's your name? I don't ever remember having to ask a trader what their name is. I'm pretty sure it used to just show up. And I don't know if that's like been a recent update or if it was with 121 or what it was. But anyways, you know, just hit what's your name if you want to know their name. This trader is named Edel. So yeah, everybody that was yelling at their screen, being like, dude, ask him its name. It's in the dialogue options, you genius. But anyways. Alright. Quit being so spooky. Okay, well, we're going to crash out here on this hay bed. And in the morning, that's not too far away. We're gonna go there. We're gonna do it. You don't happen to have a temporal gear, do you? No, you don't. All right. Good night, buddy. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. So I didn't have an in-game outro for this one because I actually sat down and recorded a bunch of hours over multiple days, and I plan to throw it all into one video. But as we're almost 50 minutes into this one, I think I'm gonna have to make a next episode. But I appreciate you guys watching. As always, you guys are the best, especially if you stick around to the end. Thank you very much to the channel members. Thank you to everyone that subscribes. Leave a like, comment if you feel like it, and I will see you guys in the next one, and we'll get down to the nitty-gritty in the devastation. Yeah, it's wild. So I'll just leave it at that. But I appreciate the patience, and I know it's been a while in between uploads. For those that care, I still am in the process of moving, so we got Mom all situated. And basically, I've been going out there on the weekends and helping her get all set up. We pretty much got her moved, and I've moved some of my stuff, but as I'm still at the old house because of work and stuff, that's where my computer is. So I haven't been able to edit or anything for the last couple of days, but I will get on it. I'm going to be here all week working, and hopefully in the evenings, I'll try to get the devastation video situated and out to you guys. So, like I said, I appreciate the patience, and I will see you guys soon. Yeah, the devastation video, it took me hours. We'll just leave it at that. But appreciate you guys. Love you. See you in the next one. Bye!